I
Yeah.
don't
All
know.
right,
I've
ladies
never
and
been there.
gentlemen, we are going
all I know is
live so
zero.
that we can start the freaking game. This is
Don't
an
even have
off-brand
power to the demon.
archives of the
Doesn't take charge.
MLB D&D group. Please excuse the bad gameplay. This D&D game is rated for a mature audience, as it contains violent actions, coarse language, and sexual references. Please click off this video if you or your child should not wish to watch it.
Fuck all
Was it
your
rated?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
So, I don't
Suck
fucking
my
remember
ass.
where we left off, so,
we left
can I
off
finish?
Hayden
on
had
the
just
donkey.
absorbed the demon.
Oh, right, yeah. he
Literally
just absorbed
fucking
the
killed the
demon.
demon by saying no you.
No, you.
It
Alright,
literally
so-
Uno reverse carded that fucker. No.
Blitzkrieg.
It's like, oh, I'm going to die today? No.
Yes.
You find yourself waking up on a shore.
How the fuck did I get here?
You are battered,
I love
bruised, and in pain. The last thing you
British
remember
as
is heading home. But you don't remember anything past that.
Huh.
That's
It's
it.
been
Just
one wild night.
that's weird. He's hot.
It has been a few months.
How long was I out for?
There seems to be a strange scar upon your right claw.
Party in the USA!
That's probably not good.
The claw, this scar represents you as a traitor to the Draconian people.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And here we have another dragon in the party.
Oh, right.
Individual finds you upon the beach. How familiar are you with a individual known as Beelzebub?
I'm reading a fan fiction
The
of
name
people's
rings a
views
bell.
of disbattling someone. I read stories.
Blitzkrieg, do you remember Beelzebub?
Yes.
He
It's the
offers,
character from
he
Helltaker.
offers you his paw to help you up.
I'll accept the help up.
You're a long way from home.
No kidding.
He gestures to that scar, and it seems that you have caught the ire of your betters.
How though I do not know.
He clicks his fingers as you see a portal appear. Go get yourself some shelter, food and water.
Where does the portal lead?
Safety.
Then I'll go through the portal.
You appear in front of a desert village or town. It looks familiar.
Wasn't this town where I last was?
This town was the last place you visited before you left. It was Oasis, but now, what was the name was chosen again?
New Vegas.
New Vegas.
But now it seems to be called New Vegas.
Hmm. I like the Fallout reference.
It's a lot of place, I admit. I'm sticking with it.
Surface level.
Sir, do you enter?
Give it some time.
Yes.
Could have called it Good Springs or some shit like that.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to be doing anything good
I
here.
do
As you
enter.
enter, you see several individuals you recognize. A unicorn, a paladin, who you recognize as a slow-talking, but yet careful on his words, individual.
Just a reminder, I am not currently in town center or anywhere that is easily visible.
Yep. You see the mother figure that you had met before, the one who may or may not have may or may not have
Mother.
tried to stop someone from doming a child.
Mother figure. That's hilarious.
You see quite a few new stores around. This place looks a lot more lively than the last time you were here.
Last time I was here, it was just a desert with a building.
A few buildings.
A few buildings, and a lot of taxidermied people.
Oh God.
Yeah. Hidden, you notice a stranger entering town. They look somewhat familiar, but different.
I'm going to roll a history check. If I can actually pull up my goddamn character sheet, because I'm not over on proficiency.
Um,
For curiosity,
be?
is Blitzkrieg still a Longma?
No.
oh.
To my knowledge,
Oh.
he was still longer.
I think I was
That's a fucking
along there.
nat one, dog. That's a fucking nat one.
Oh my god. God damn.
What
You
was I?
cannot.
You were a Longma.
recall- You cannot recall this individual. They look familiar though, but you just nothing's coming to mind.
Hmm.
Hey, that guy looks
That's
familiar.
cool.
Hey, that's a nice patch of dirt.
You suddenly see a patch
Can't remember
of dirt
who
in
it
the
is. He's not
desert.
ADHD.
Oh,
You suddenly see a
bet
patch
they've
of dirt
in the desert.
in the desert. This perplexes you.
And distracts you from whatever you were doing beforehand.
It's just a desert. Where'd that dirt come from?
Ignoring the dirt, because that's obviously an optical illusion created by the sands and the heat. I'm going to approach this stranger.
Right?
What time of day is it in game?
I believe it was getting towards the evening after all of this kerfuffle had happened.
Alright, so I'm going to approach the stranger and say, Good afternoon. What seems to bring you to our little town?
Good evening. I just.
Portal.
I've lost thought. I just lost track of thought.
Sorry.
I've lost track of mind, thought, and location.
Wait, is that the official response?
No.
No, I've legit just lost train of thought.
How do you lose a train? It's big.
I mean, Dash
Oh,
certainly had
right.
no
How the
It gets
fuck did
lost in
we-
the wind.
Well, we didn't lose a train. We used
Abandoned
Windchill's
it.
method of transportation after that.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
much-
most
Yeah,
part.
yo,
Yeah,
force
much more
me
effective.
to abandon my train.
Yeah.
No one
You
fucking
also
needed that
spent
train.
500,000 fucking bits on it, which we could have used to buy some extra gear for everybody.
Ugh.
Okay, anyways, Hidden, I'm gonna send you a direct message here.
What are you fucking DMing me?
Oh, sorry, not Hidden, Writer.
Okay.
So, what was your response again, Hidden? What
So
was-
my initial question, Silver Pride's initial question is, Good afternoon. What seems to bring you to our little town?
Good afternoon. I was just passing through.
a traveler. Fair enough. There are a few shops that are now open again, and I think there might be a inn that you can stay at somewhere, though I don't quite know where. I've just recently gotten back myself.
You are roboting like hell, dude.
Is
And
it
not
for
for
just
me.
for you, or is it for?
No.
All right, then
not-
it's just for music.
Which is odd
How
because
the
I have
fuck
3
is that
passes.
much money I have? I'm just
You
trying
have
to
Dash on your
I must
Wi-Fi
have that.
still,
Yeah, bro, leave.
and he's fucking playing a game.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You know I'm
fuck
right.
you.
D&D rules.
No,
You guys
fuck
keep
you.
talking about fuck, gay, and incest.
There's a very good reason why
I
you're not
said-
getting
I
this
have
shit
said
monetized,
nothing
Ryder.
about incest or gay.
Okay,
Yeah, actually,
anyways,
no, that
Ryder,
that topic hasn't
message been
come up
sent.
yet.
I wish we
What
could
the
kick
fuck
him,
is
but he's the
happening right
fucking
now?
owner of the server.
Besides, I wouldn't fuck him even if he was the last other being on the planet.
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
Why are you bringing up fucking? What's going on?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Right.
You.
But-
BU.
Fuck all y'all bitches. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Thank you.
I gotta be up in the morning. Fuck
Then
you.
why the fuck are you here?
Because I wanted to fucking talk, dumbass. Good night, Reed.
Talk to some loser on Xbox. Whatever.
This motherfucker said he couldn't sleep. That's why he was here.
I doubt he's gonna be able to sleep now.
Probably not. He's probably going to continue playing video games till his shift.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to
Maybe.
know because he's did it.
He's a dumbass.
The donkey is still creepy. as hell.
Meanwhile, the allergies
Nah.
picking up.
Yeah, sorry. He's probably gonna fucking leave it on even while he's sleeping, so there's no way to know.
Why is there a backwards looking?
So, you see what looks to be a bat pony flying in with a large satchel on it. As it lands, where is the mayor of the town?
They're looking for Atsuki.
Wait, what?
No,
Why am I
fuck
the mayor?
no. Hold on. Who
the
did they
mayor.
land towards? Who is this in reference towards? Is it me and Choji still?
Yeah,
I will address the bad pony. I am the mayor. What can I do for you?
they pull out a letter. I got a message for you. Your eyes only.
I'll take it in my telekinesis and bring it over.
And they fly off.
Alright.
Do you wish to read it?
Is there anyone else around besides Choji?
No one besides Shoji. Well, no one staring at you. They're going about their day.
Okay. I will bid. If it's for my eyes only, it's probably something somewhat important. I will bid Choji's character goodbye, as they say. It seems I am needed somewhere. Enjoy the town.
I will.
And with that, I'm going to head back towards probably town hall, someplace to go and get some privacy to go and read the letter.
Where do you go?
Town hall, like I said.
Yeah, but where do you go in the town hall? Do you go into your office?
Yes, I'll check up on that. See how that's what.
Alright. You see that, Jade is finishing up. He sees you and he packs up most of it, puts away, and then slides an envelope over the table. this is what you probably might want to find out about today, as he then leaves the office.
I will go and take his letter and take a quick read through it.
Inside the small envelope is information on a town, along with someone wanting to come stay at this place called New Vegas, who is bringing this thing called the Pokies with him.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
The explanation of the Pokies is it's meant to be something like gambling.
Poker.
They have a few different ideas and would like to have a meeting with the mayor of the town to see if they can do so.
One moment, I've got to ask Atsuki, why the fuck are you drawing Giga Chad Donkey?
Oh my
Donkey.
fucking god.
Donkey.
Donkey.
El Donkey. El Donkey.
No, where's that fucking Madagascar meme?
I like 'em big.
You mean Le Chonky?
I like
Moto
them
Moto.
chunky. Yeah, Moto Moto.
Chonky.
This is something
Okay,
I
who's
looked
aiming
up
the
the other day. Giga Chad Donkey.
Someone added nipples. I'm drawing the abs while I'm doing that.
Anyway, so it seems to say that, and there's also reports that there's also been a scouting party that went out to check a few more things. The Hive of Terror has fallen very silent.
Does not bode well. I have to go and put that on the back burner.
Both of our changelings are gone now.
No, one of them's still around. They're just not. The other one just suddenly poofed though. Well, pardon me.
Thanos snapped out of existence. He was never here.
I don't
Them
think he
tried
left
to make out
the
an untamed,
library.
untamed as saying, "Oh, with my military experience, I can survive on my own." Dies.
Shit. He had enough about everyone telling him that his military experience doesn't amount to anything, so he decided to prove everyone wrong by going off on his own. In other news, the local paper has come from throughout the lands and has his obituary. He died fighting a rabbit.
So, do you read the letter?
Yes, I will go and read the letter.
The letter instructs all to be on the lookout for an escaped vigilante who had opposed the Queen of the Draconian Empire. They are considered dangerous
more information
and
about it?
have a symbol upon one of their claws.
Hey, Nudie, can
Does
you
it
come
just
over
mention the symbol upon their claw, or does it give their character description?
What color is your creature?
Purple.
I am blue.
Purple. You're
Oh,
blue.
Blue.
It says that they're a blue Longna.
What does it
Uh,
actually look like? I remember having a picture
Let
of
me
him.
try rolling history again if I immediately fucking remember the long one that I just met. That's a 21.
You remember, and you did see a mark upon one of their claws.
Oh my.
This is so cursed.
Shit is gonna go down today.
I doubt
Alright,
Nedra
let's
would
go
be
get
all
started.
that invested in the
Nedra's probably not gonna
No,
care off the top.
I'm asking very important questions because depending on Nedra's lineage and
Oh,
where
yeah,
and
Edge is so
how,
noble. I forgot.
depending on very, very certain aspects of this mark, Nedra might actually try to kill Blitzkrieg.
The need for killing rises.
Yeah, like
Immediately. Immediately.
Again, it really depends on her lineage and where she stands in the Dragon Empire.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to go and. So Jade and most of Town Hall is done for the day, right? Since it's
Yeah,
in the
he-
afternoon. Well, into the
He's
afternoon.
put all of his other stuff away. But he finished up and he's left all the information that he feels is important to you on the table for you to read up on, which seems to be just offers for people to come live and work in your locations. Nothing really too serious past that. The only thing that catches your eye is the Terror Hive, which, from your experience in your family, usually weren't so quiet. The whole idea
Yes.
of terror is meant to be constant, and if they're suddenly quiet, you're not sure if this is more or less terrifying.
Time will tell. Hopefully it's more. Now,
This is what Blitzkrieg
more.
looks like. If it sends damage.
Alright, so, I will go and save those for later the next day. In the meantime, I'm going to go and find that Longmaw that matches the
That's
description that I
purple.
met earlier.
It's a bluish purple.
It's very much a purplish, or but it's still a purple.
It's still
It's very
categorized as blue, but it's enough into purple to go and call it purple at first glance.
It's the secondary and tertiary are different shades of purple, but otherwise, blue, fucking brain fart bullshit. But otherwise, I'd go ahead and say purple.
Yeah, it is mostly a purple at this point. Ain't no magenta, but it's purple. But yes,
It's a
I'm going to
blue
go and try.
purple.
I'll give you that. I'm going to go and find that Longma that matches the description by heading back to where I last saw him.
Everyone's becoming buff. Except for the little dude at the bottom.
He's creepily
Wait,
grabbing ass.
What the fuck?
He's already got his body made.
He's looking for it. He's looking. He's going for I guess a wallet. I hope it's a wallet.
He's looking for booty.
Oh my!
Well, he's about to squeeze it. So, Choji, does your character stay where my character left you?
Choji,
Nope,
are
I
you
went
looking
off
for?
exploring.
Are you looking for an inn to stay at for the night?
No, I'm just looking for a tree.
What? There are no
God
trees.
fucking damn it.
Oh, you sound like Dan now.
God damn it.
I used to
do
sleep
not-
in a tree anyway.
Yeah. You do not find a. You do not find a tree per se. You find a bush.
Then I'll just dive into the bush and sleep in that.
Drunk person shit.
Roll me a perception check, Silver, to see if you can see this Longma.
Okay, perception. Give me a sec. Fuck his proficiencies. I'm looking through equipment. That's an fucking one, dog.
Rip.
Cannot see them.
See, I wouldn't
Do
be
you
making
wish
that
to
same
raise?
mistake.
Would you wish to raise the alarm, knowing that you probably have a terrorist in your midst?
A supposed terrorist.
No, not yet. Let's see. Who else of the group, I mean the people I've traveled with, which is the players, can I find?
You can find Duke.
I can find
Who?
what?
You can find Duke. He's one of the party members. He's in your bag.
Duke?
The mask.
Oh.
Yes, I know the mask.
Those are the party members.
I recognise
I'm not
that name.
sure who you'd find
I don't.
first.
Wasn't Duke the one that we fought and I got crushed by the
Roll us
ceiling?
another perception check to see who you might see first.
I
swear
mean,
to God,
he
if I get
knows
fucking
for a
that one
fact
again.
where I am.
In a bush.
No, you're the one that put me here.
All right, yeah,
19.
down the well.
Oh yeah.
19.
Tempted.
You now see what looks to be someone lying in a bush.
Lying in a bush. All right. I'm going to go and approach the bush.
All right, you approach the bush. The bush sees you.
What have I
The
drawn?
bushes have eyes.
You
Oh,
can
the
see
hill's
that
down.
there is someone who is getting rather comfortable in this bush. They have a blue
That person does not.
coloration to them. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go and state. You do realize that the desert does get quite cold at night.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the voice as the Langma?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say, tell me, where did you come from?
From what I remember, I woke up on a beach and came through a portal.
Nothing before that?
I don't remember anything before that.
May I ask you for
Waking up
some
on a
of your
beach.
time?
Wait, what was that?
May I ask you for some of your time? I think I may
Yes.
have a deal that we can make.
Oh god, not another deal.
So, Silver Pride's fucking contract. Without the quotation marks. Without the quotation marks. I'd hope
I'm
that
laughing too
without the
hard.
quotation marks.
It's going to be without the quotation marks. I'm not exactly interested in men.
Thank shit. Otherwise, that'd be very awkward.
Wasn't
So,
You don't remember if you were male or not?
I do not remember if my character was male or not.
You are male.
At least one of
God.
us remembers.
Shoji, the original concept was for our characters to be brother and sister, and then we had a fight, and I backed out on that.
Oh yeah.
To which the sister was then promptly killed due to Solar Spark's stupidity.
So yeah,
Just
you might
president.
not be all that happy to see the unicorn.
The other
oh yeah,
unicorn.
no, there was definitely a little beef between you two.
Also, Solar Spark was just sleeping in when Blitzkrieg was having their presumably heartfelt goodbye. My computer was acting up, so I couldn't fucking join. Or it was something else at that time. I don't recall.
So, to confirm, Ryder, the mark is going to be on his. What is it? He is a quadrupedal, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe
So is it going to be like on his not the base of it, so where he walks on, but like right around the base of it,
The rim.
the rim, I guess.
Yeah, it's like it's around there. Yeah, very visible.
Okay. Okay. Because I happen to have some gloves. Would those cover it up?
It would.
Claws would
Okay.
probably poke through.
Gloves would definitely poke through.
So I'm going to
I'm
go
not being
and
a
give.
bother.
Don't worry. It's not that. I'm going to go and give him some gloves of. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say gloves. I'm gonna give choose a character some gloves and say a gift.
What was that?
I'm going to
gift.
give Choji a gift, a pair of gloves. Horseshoes? I don't fucking know. I'm
Gloves.
counting them as
Oh.
gloves. They go on your forehoofs.
Yeah.
But
Also,
I
They're
have
definitely
claws.
not socks.
yeah. Socks
How
going
do I-
back hooves.
What am I doing with my life?
But otherwise, they're completely
And
indiscernible.
what are you doing with your life? You're playing D&D with people that you enjoy your time with.
No, I'm at what I'm
Presumably.
doing right now. Look at this.
Stop looking at porn zero.
No, I'm looking at the roll 20.
Oh, I swear to fucking God.
Uh,
no. What,
What the fuck?
fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Give
Choji,
him a
I'm going to say
different
to your
mouth
character.
if you're going to give him hair like that.
Wait, what did you
I don't
say
see
you're
any
gonna
hair.
do?
So we're probably going to say to your character Choji, a gift to show my sincerity. I do also recommend that you wear them for now.
Oh shit, whoops. Fuck.
Wait, what are these for?
You have to trust me.
Come again?
You have to trust me.
Okay. Then I'll wear them.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to go and bring Choji's character over to shit. Where else can we go? I know Town Hall. Do we have an end yet, Ryder?
Yes.
Okay.
Here is the end's
Uh,
name.
It's nice. So, all right, I'm going to go and bring Choji to Oasis. The end.
As you
Uh,
get there, you can see someone sitting inside. In the individual you recognize. It's Beelzebub, sitting and having a drink.
Silver Pride's simply going to walk inside, look a little slightly bemused at Beelzebub's appearance, and say, "While unexpected, it is not surprising to see you here. How do you do?"
I am concerned.
What seems to be the issue?
I didn't expect Oryx to be this fast on his promise. He and the Queen of the Dragons are somewhat friends. They have an ideal together. And in this case, that ideal is to remove a particular individual from the equation. I thought he would be safest here.
Oh, I certainly hope that it wouldn't be a person that would be dangerous or anything like that.
Unless, of course, you're trying to murder innocents. I don't think so. As he looks towards the Longma.
I'm going to dutifully ignore where he's looking at because I already know, and say, well, as long as it's simply a thorn in their side, I'm more than happy to accommodate.
This thorn in their side has caused quite a bit of problems for them, as this thorn in their side is the last of the thorns that need to be taken care of.
What is wrong with me?
A lot of things, Zero. A lot of things.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Stop dropping your can onto the mic boom.
That was
then-
not like a can. That was a the handle of a practice battle song.
He then offers his
That's even worse.
pour out to give you something, but there doesn't seem to be anything in his hand.
Yet.
Wait, he offers his paw out.
But there's nothing in it.
Shit.
It's as if
What
he's
is he
gonna
fucking
hand you something, but there's nothing in his hand.
Gonna pull some fucking Doctor Strange type shit.
I don't know if I should reach out and take it if it's invisible or what. I'm probably missing something.
Personal.
Ryder, I know you're trying to set up like a good scene, but I'm fucking getting 1 + 1 = 5, and I'm missing some stuff here. Straight up, not even fucking gonna lie.
He puts his paw back. You're right. You wouldn't want to see such treachery. That's for him to learn about.
I'm wondering if anyone else has noticed the second shadow as of yet.
No one's commented about it, and I'm not gonna bring it
He
up.
can see the second shadow.
What?
He's got nothing to comment about because he's not. He's literally He's literally a diamond dog who has brimstone and fire radiating off of him. There is if he's basically calling a kettle black if he calls out someone with a second shadow.
Well, he wouldn't be calling it out. He'd just be pulling attention to it.
And you're going to go and pull attention to the demonic entity when you yourself are a demonic entity?
Calling a kettle black.
Yes.
Yeah.
Been a hot minute
They
since I
do
heard
call
that.
me a teapot. That's a lie. They call Dash a teapot because he's fucking boiling.
The Boiling Isles.
Hooray!
I literally just watched the season 3 fucking finale not 2
Oh.
hours ago.
Oh,
It
wow.
was
I
such a
watched
good
that, like-
finale.
Bagel Dash and Ass Pirate.
That was kind of nice.
It was such a nice finale. I know that
I watched
it
it
was
like
all
a
They
couple-
fucking rushed it so much though. Like
Yeah.
I know the issues they have, but holy shit! Like they
Yeah.
needed like just one more episode, just one more.
They needed one entire season to wrap it up. A proper season. But we didn't get
Yeah,
that.
I know. They basically had to skip the first half of the fucking season, go straight to the second half, crunch those fucking episodes down to 6.
Yep. And then make them all mega episodes.
Yep.
Anyway. So
That was good.
he then looks towards the Longma. I don't suppose you've had any memories return yet.
Not a single one.
Right. It would be in your best interest to try not to remember and just continue your life from here.
Sooner or later, though, I will probably remember.
And on that day, you will most likely die. I regret to say that that will happen, but
What?
there's a chance.
Technically, though, we all die at some time.
Death comfort us all.
But
like
your
a
death
new
will
God,
come.
Jesus.
Your death will
gallows.
come sooner if you look for answers.
We will see.
He puts a platinum piece on the table. This should pay for his room. Get him something to do. I know you two used to know each other. Alright, Silver.
I'm gonna roll a
another
history check.
history check this time to see if you can finally get anything.
Of course, he's going to, even if he does remember, he's going to act as if he always knew.
Dog, that's a fucking 3. Can I get fucking advantage? Because like this is double like confirmation. It's like I recognize him. Beelzebub says we've known each other.
Sure.
Yes. Fuck. Oh my god.
Hey, can you
just
grade
to
my mouse
fucking-
art, Ryder?
Nat 20.
That's hilarious.
That's fucking bullshit.
Is it a net 20?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's
Or
a
is it
natural
just a
20.
20?
It's a natural. No, it's a natural 20. It's a natural
yeah,
I
20.
man.
even saw it
And-
roll.
And I'm proficient.
Hooray.
Nice.
Hey!
So,
Holy fuck.
it smacks you in the face. He was one of the individuals who escaped the slave location with you. And at some point he was called by those who were part of his clergy to return home, for there was something catastrophic happening home, so he had to leave. And now it seems like he's back with a strange symbol on his hand. Nedra,
Yeah.
Storm wasn't a storm at all.
you wake up. You're at the bottom of the well.
Okay. Why am I?
No,
No,
I didn't. They're not.
no.
at the
I
well.
was tossed in the drunk tank. Anyways, yeah, no. Nedra wakes up and the first thing she yells is, Silver Pride didn't jump.
For the third time.
Yes.
God, this looks like a fever dream.
And then she's gonna probably immediately recognize it. Shit, she's in jail. What the fuck did I do? How did I get here?
Oh, you're awake. We caught you drinking heavily.
That doesn't sound like me.
Well, that's what the mayor said.
Eh.
You just made the
Hold
sound
on.
that king
Yeah.
makes. Wee,
Wah.
wee,
Wah.
wee.
Oh my fucking god.
Nedra, you should roll a
Anyways.
perception check to see if you can still smell the mead.
Oh, can
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
13, I believe. Just give me one
Ooh.
second.
I forgot. Shit wisdom.
Yeah, 13.
Go ahead and roll.
Eight.
8. Everything smells fine to you.
If I was
Smells a
drinking
bit-
heavily, I'd still smell it.
He
I don't smell anything.
The guy's just like, you're serious. You don't smell like you have. You don't smell any of the meat on you. Roll another perception
No.
check.
Okay. Yeah, modified 20.
You definitely smell it now. You definitely know you didn't drink.
Okay, seriously, I have no idea how this got here.
That's the point of being blackout drunk.
No, I definitely remember things from last night, and drinking was not one of them.
It's not even been a night, ma'am. You've been here since
Yeah.
the day.
Yesterday, because, yeah. She was there overnight. Didn't everybody?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Gaslighting
but that's a
myself.
good way to play. Like usual.
Okay, yeah, no, like, This was earlier today. Do I sound like I've been drinking?
Yes.
Right now,
Shut up,
you,
Atsuki.
right now you could be sobering up, man, which is all good. We'll be letting you out so that you can go
Okay,
back to do what you need
If
to.
I got so drunk that he threw me in here, why would I not be just in agony right now? I don't
No.
feel anything. I mean, I feel like I died, but probably because I did.
Exactly. You must be in. That's what a headache. Well, that's what
Hangover.
a hangover feels like. Is you feel like you died.
I have never
You
been
should go
hungover
get some
before.
water as they unlock the cell. Off you go.
Okay. First things first. Yeah, no, Nedra's definitely gonna go get some water, just not in the way they're expecting. She's gonna grab a bucket and just drench herself to get rid of the fucking smell.
Mm.
You grab the
Because
first bucket
now
you
that she
see.
can smell it,
You grab the first bucket you see and throw it at you at yourself.
no, can I
No.
grab some water from the well?
What well?
Okay. So you go
The
to
well in the
center
middle of town,
So you go to the center
Yeah.
of town, bring up some water from the well.
and then dump it on myself. Yes.
Right. You dump it on yourself as yeah. You can see there's a little bit of commotion going on at the inn.
Yep, that's drawn her attention. Yep, that. She's going that way.
As you see, there's a couple of idle eyes staring at a diamond dog who seems to be on fire, talking to Silver, who is next to Alongma. You do not know anything, any context past this.
I would like to see if I remember this diamond dog because she's definitely seen something like this before.
Right? Moral history.
It's a 19.
This is Beelzebub, and it seems like he is talking to the Longma and the what seems to be mayor of this town, which is Silver.
Okay. And judging by the color on the Longma, would I be able to deduce that I also knew them?
History.
Fuck you, dice.
That
You
was
do not
so nearly a
recognize them.
12.
Everyone seems to be forgetting the Longma.
Man, whatever they did to Choju was powerful enough to affect friendlies. Jesus.
You know, you only was with the dude for like a month before he disappeared.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
How long have I actually been out of the game for?
We had like
IRL.
2 sessions
Yeah.
after you left.
Yeah, we've literally had maybe 2 sessions since the last time you left.
No, 3, because there was that one
3.
off. where
3, yeah, because there
fucking
was
Ryder was
that,
good for 1 week.
yeah, there was that weird session where Ryder was good for a week and then
Immediately back in the hospital.
immediately back.
So you literally
And then-
missed 3 sessions.
No, because Dan was around for a few more sessions than that.
No. Because what we do, we had the
been a
tornado, which
while.
created the town. We started the town. No, then we went north to Boulder's Gate, came
Yeah.
back. That was
And then
2 sessions. And then we headed out.
Choji
That was
said,
the
I
3rd.
must go, my people need me, and then
thought
fucked
that was
off
before
into the
we
sky.
left.
And now his
Border.
people
No.
hate him, apparently.
But you don't know that yet.
Oh yeah, no, Nedra doesn't.
No,
know
only
that.
Silver Pride does that.
Yeah, and
So-
Silverhead's definitely going to be
Beelzebub.
hiding it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Did
yeah.
the Longma
swear
put the
by
gloves on?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did say that he put the gloves on after
You
I gave it to
also
him while he
see
was in
that
the bush.
Longma is wearing gloves. You've never really seen him wearing gloves, so this must be a another high up individual. Of course, it's the snobs talking to each other.
Okay, well, Nedra's gonna stay away from that fucking diamond dog. She doesn't like him.
Wait,
Might-
does Nedra not recognize the diamond dog?
Oh no, she does. She absolutely
Okay.
knows it's Beelzebub, but
Okay.
she does not like him, and will therefore be staying away.
Blitzkrieg there for my
Nedra
third death.
doesn't even have 2 copper to rub together, so she can't get food.
She can if she goes near the diamond dog.
Question: was Blitzkrieg there for my third death?
That was with the worm, right?
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
the second one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Come to think of it, it was.
No. That was the third. Because first
I
one was
remember
with
the one
the
with Asmodeus.
the ballista.
I remember the
second one
with
was when the
Ivor and
sacrifice. Third one was with the worm.
Mhm.
Second one was with what?
He basically got wailed on by fucking
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus and took out one of the fucking. I think he actually took out Asmodeus, didn't you?
No, I didn't take him out, unfortunately, but I did get him in the throat with 3 magic missiles.
And you
Nice.
also said an eye for an eye.
Yeah, because I was killed by getting sliced in the throat. But I do remember, I do recall now, when I was killed the third time was the first session that Dan was here, so it would have been before.
Does it look like there's anybody gambling in the bar or the tavern or
There's
the
no
inn or
gambling.
whatever the fuck this is? No
There's
gambling.
no
Damn.
gambling here at the moment.
Not yet.
I'm going to rectify that soon. Don't worry.
Why is Nedra now a gambling addict?
No, she's hungry.
A drunk addict,
Oh,
a
yeah.
gambling addict, a smoking addict.
And unlike in Hidden's campaign, I don't have sandwiches.
You ate all your sandwiches. Shut the fuck up.
I did on the trip there. Yes, I absolutely did.
While you're looking around, Beelzebub's just like, oh, hey. Nedra, right?
You can visibly see the disgust. Well, not disgust. It's just more of the fuck. He saw me.
Silver Pride's going to look over to where Beelzebub is looking and spot Nedra.
The
Yeah,
aversion.
like you
Beelzebub
can see the
raised-
fuck he saw me.
Yeah.
She'll
Beelzebub
turn and
the
raised-
face.
aversion.
Waves his paw as you find yourself no longer drenched in water. You feel nice and clean.
That's a neat magic trick.
I think that fucking.
He literally just used prestidigitation.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, it's a neat magic trick.
Fucking cantrip.
Yes, Choji
I
also
mean,
used that.
Nedra doesn't understand how magic works,
No.
apparently, so.
I was just talking to your friend here about the relocation program I've started.
I'm confused now.
Good, he can fill you in. As
Giggity.
Beelzebub disappears, leaving behind a small bag of 50 platinum.
Just
So there's one plat on the
this
table
little
and then
bag.
50 plat in the bag.
So there's 50 platinum and 1 platinum coin next to it. So that's 110 gold. Sorry, wait.
You forgot the rule of tens.
50 plat, 510 gold.
10, yeah,
Total.
510 gold basically. And the 1 platinum is meant to pay for everyone's food in here. Food and drink.
God, I'm
Alright.
fucking broke now.
Fortunately for Silver Pride, Nedra doesn't know that.
I will
Shit,
pick
and the
up
other-
the bag, putting all the plat together as I gesture to Choji's character, and say to Nedra, if you'd like a room, I'm going to buy you one.
Like a what? Sorry, I've got
A
music in the background.
Stop playing.
I'm not in
That's
your
kinda gay.
background.
Ironically, it's the song
Damn it.
Before I Forget.
idea.
Slipknot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Nedra seems to have forgotten a lot of shit recently.
Oh,
Yes. So
Anyways.
I'm going to go
said
up to the
room?
innkeeper and say, I'm gonna look at the two of you and ask, do you two mind sharing a room or not?
I'm just gonna look at Long Mountain. I don't give a fuck. They're part dragon.
It was. I don't mind either.
I'm gonna say to the innkeeper, 2 rooms, 2 beds each.
The innkeeper looks towards you. Got it, boss.
the hell is the second room for?
Uh,
For Silver
your
Pride.
character?
And
Also probably
you.
my character.
Silver
Mm.
doesn't need a room. He's got the hall that we can go sleep at. The city hall
town
has
hall.
its own. Yeah, the town hall's got its own little like house suite sort of deal.
It's got a small bedroom. Think the fucking GTA private bedrooms for the online fucking properties. It's just got a room in the back.
Now,
It's
see,
not-
Give me like a full on fucking like apartment in there.
I've got a penthouse suite
Yeah,
in
same.
GTA where I do all of my shit out of.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah, I
You're
just
doing is shitting in that place.
yeah, you need to go and have an agency. Then you can go and do all your shit out of WoW, doing in style with fucking Franklin.
No,
It's
I'm
just a shame
talking.
Lamar's involved with that. I hate Lamar.
I like Lamar in the story mode. He's getting a little worn
Oh.
down in online.
Dude, I thought Lamar was the most annoying person in the story mode. And then Lester was like one of the better characters, and then
Huh?
it completely flipped in online. Like Lester at this point is just my most hated character. He just does not shut the fuck up. And then Lamar, you never hear from him. Like, call me, man. Anyways,
Probably hear from him now.
yeah. Silver Pride, you can hear Nedra from across the way. Does the room include food?
I'm going to ask the innkeeper if it includes breakfast.
If that's what is desired, then it shall be done.
Please do so. And how much will this cost?
Just waiting
I
for it.
think I overheard your. I think I overheard the weird fire diamond dog saying that it was on him. So, did he leave anything?
I'm going to place the plat coin down. So one of them.
He looks at it as he gulps.
Right, commoners rarely see platinum.
That would last a month.
Mm.
Yes.
Then a month it shall be.
A month of breakfast and staying. All right. He
Good God.
grabs 2 keys and places them on the table.
I will go and take both of them. Handing one to Blitzkrieg. And I'm going to call it to Nedra. Nedra,
Meh.
would you kindly go and find Solar Spark and Natsuki? Their rooms are ready. I need to
Fair
have a
enough.
chat with our newest member.
Rooms.
Do you want to toss me their room key?
I'll levitate it over to him.
Okay. Her. Dick.
Every fucking time. That wasn't even intentional.
Oops. See, I just say they.
Ah,
No,
yes.
that's a good
Avoid
point, that's a
all
good
the
fucking point.
problems.
Yep.
Turn my something.
Yeah.
It's called learning to live in fucking liberal spaces.
Yeah. Hey, music. That worm turned you into a was were real quick. Anyways, yeah, Nedra will take the key and head out to look for Tweedledum and Solar Spark.
All right, with that, I'm going to go and bring Choji's character. Choji, is your character still called Blitzkrieg, or do you not even remember your name?
I remember that
Remembers his
much.
name.
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
I would have
take Blitzkrieg.
made him roll for it.
Oh yeah, I know. Like that's why I wasn't sure
Just
because
for
he's
shits and giggles.
because he told Silverfight, I don't remember anything before that. I remember waking up on the beach.
He remembers.
I'm gonna
he
bring-
remembers
No, he remembered
leaving-
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
And then
remember
waking
anything
up on
between
the
leaving
beach.
and Waco.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
but he didn't tell
Alright.
Silver that. That's the thing. All right, so
You're
bringing
bad
Blitzkrieg.
with words in real life.
Yes, I know. I have to go and roll with it though. I have learned to roleplay a little. Try to keep it in character.
Yeah, that is true.
I'd figure you'd fucking learn that within the first campaign.
I learned the basics of it. I wasn't very good at it, and now that I've been hosting a game as a DM where I have to roleplay and
Yeah.
actually participate in a roleplay server, I have picked up a few more good
Yeah.
habits.
I have completely
So-
separated I've completely separated myself talking and my character talking by giving my character an accent.
Yes,
separate
that's
from
always
my
good.
own.
I need to go and definitely do that next time more instead of just a deep voice.
Yeah.
That's a bit refined.
Because sometimes people just talk in deep voices. You know,
Yes,
the
like
depth
me,
of
right?
my voice just fluctuates depending on the date,
Moods.
really.
So bringing Blitzkrieg up into the room, Silver Pride is going to go and speak to him. Actually, hold on. Let me double check spells, just in case. I don't think I have that many because I'm just a fucking paladin. I need to get rid of that one. Oh, okay, so I don't have anything for that. So I'm going to say to Blitzkrieg, tell me, do you have any plans at this current time?
Not overly.
What do you say to entering a contract with me to be armed security? Room, board, food, and pay?
I'll have to mull it over.
Nobody
Of
ever
course,
asked
of course.
Nedra if she wanted to be unarmed security.
I don't want to lose my arms.
I forgot I also have to get rid of gloves and missile snaring.
Get rid of what?
Nothing.
So. Want to mull it over.
I'll go and
Anything else?
I will go and tell Blitzkrieg, feel free to mull it over. You have a few days at least. I will go and grant you that courtesy, seeing as how you've been displaced currently from your current abode.
Thank you.
Of course. But should you decline the offer and wish to head your own way, I do expect you to go and leave the inn once this time is up. As if
I
you do
will.
not wish to work, then I cannot pay. With that, Silver is going to go and leave Choji to his own devices as he heads downstairs and out.
Rightio.
Shall we jump to Nedra and seeing if they can find the other two?
Nedra. You find Atsuki.
Hello.
Hello. Your room is ready, and she'll hand you the key. The tavern inn thingy down the street.
Okay. Wait, why do I need a room?
Don't ask questions. I don't know why, but Hidden or Silver Pride seems to be doing something out of the kindness of his own heart. Because Nedra has no idea.
Does that mean I need to stop paying for my old room then?
Were you paying for a room?
Yes.
Where?
Oh, good God.
Pull up the map. I know that in the hotel I was paying for a room last time.
Are you sure you're not confusing it with my campaign?
No, in wait.
Genuine question.
Okay, usually if we're in a town, usually I always pay for my own room all the time. So, are we in a town right now?
Yes.
Then I'm paying for my own room already. So,
We just got into town.
oh, then never mind.
When did you get to an inn?
I thought we ended the session when we were going to the end.
No, we ended with me killing a demon by using my Die of Destiny.
I think I'm confusing from another campaign then.
I think you're confusing with another campaign.
Alright, then
Because we ended at my campaign where you guys just got to town.
Alright,
That being the
Probably-
newest town, and you went and drew a bunch of the bars.
yes. So I'm probably
Of
just
course
gonna
he did.
head to the end then.
All right.
So what's new for you, Nedra?
If you headed to the inn, Nedra's going for music. Or
Oh, okay. Well, see you then.
Solar Spark.
Okay, head to the end.
Yeah, at this point, Nedra's about done with
Rolla, where
looking,
would
so
you
she's
be?
I have no fucking clue. How long has it been since the cursed Nedra debacle?
possessed is more like it.
Yeah, that's how long has it been?
Couple hours.
Uh,
Happened at
Probably
midday,
just
and
wandering
it's
around town.
It's getting towards night. All right. So
Okay,
you
well,
see
if he's
Nedra
just-
finding you.
Hmm?
Nedra finds you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Solar.
Yes.
Silver Pride says your room is ready. I think you'll be bunking with Atsuki.
Oh, fantastic.
Wait, who am I
Look,
bunking with?
He's paid for a month.
Wait.
Apparently,
Who am I
Uh,
bunking with?
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look. He's
Oh yeah, I forgot.
apparently
Dan's
paid
not here,
for-
so I'm not gonna
Don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, never mind.
interrupting Cal says what?
Huh? What?
Exactly. Shut up. Anyways,
No one said what.
I'm confused.
Silver Pride's paid for a month's worth of room and board.
Wonder why he did that.
Yeah, me too. He's never really struck me as the generous type.
Hmm.
Anyways,
where would-
room's ready.
Where would this inn be located?
Is it the only one currently operating? At least as
Hmm.
far as I'm aware.
What's the name of it?
I wasn't paying attention. I really wasn't. Anyways, I vaguely remember us having a little fight.
Yes, indeed.
How bad was it? Because I was definitely not myself.
Well, I figured that much.
Town guard said
Um,
I was drinking too much, which I know for a fact isn't true.
Hey, Nedge, do you want to have a drinking game?
You can shut the fuck up. You're not here.
Well, I was mostly running towards a certain goal for most of it, so I don't know all that much information about it.
Oh, okay. So, I remember macking you pretty hard. Are you good?
Yes, I'm fine now.
Okay. That's good. All right. Well, since I can't remember the name of it, and you apparently don't know where it is, follow me, and Nejo will just lead Solar Spark back to the inn.
Mhm.
Alright. So everyone is now at the inn.
That brings back us two role playing with zero DM intervention reminds me of one time in the first campaign when we both attempted to role play, but we fucking sucked at it.
Yeah, now look how far you've come.
Yeah,
We still suck at it.
we're better at it.
We're better, but we still suck.
But you're sucking together.
Oh my!
Joji, you have exactly 3 seconds to rephrase that.
No, I'm keeping it like that.
He knows what he did,
Yeah.
and that's why it's funny.
Mhm.
Anyways, Neja's going to go room to room because she never figured out which fucking one was hers, and she's
Ugh.
gonna knock until she hears someone say, "Come in."
Roll me D100.
Oh,
Oh my!
Why didn't you ask the innkeep?
Come in what?
shut up. Rolling a D100 plus
Nedra, you better got a silver tongue.
I certainly do.
87.
Alright, cool. First door, you knock, nothing happens. Roll again.
Oh,
Oh,
I certainly have a silver tongue, and I don't know where my room is either.
that's a 1.
Give
Oh
me
boy.
a
Oh
second.
no.
He's just rolling on his table of NPCs we haven't met yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, you knock on the door. You hear someone say, "Come in."
Sorry, wrong room. That
Well,
wasn't.
you would say that
opens
after going in,
as
presumably.
the door opens slightly and you see an eye staring at you. No,
see
no, this
Donkey.
is the right room. Come in.
Hmm.
It's
As the door shuts
Do
again.
either of us recognize the voice?
Only one person is doing the knocking.
I am
So-
there as well because I don't know
Okay,
where my
you
room is
don't
either.
none of you recognize the voice at all. But the
Hmm.
eye was beady.
the eye's meaty.
Beady with a B.
Beady.
Oh.
Beady little
Okay.
eyes.
Anyways, next door.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck. Okay, ignore that roll then.
Wow, wisdom of
D20.
33. Wow, that's pretty high.
So ignore that one.
I know.
Can I? Oh no. I can't adjust the
Modified
saving
20.
throw.
You have a strange compulsion to want to go back to find out what's going on, but how strong?
I kind of already had that compulsion.
Not strong enough. Next door.
Alright. You knock on the door. Roll another D100.
5.
Oh,
Who is it?
Not the person you were thinking it would be. I'm
I was
looking for
thinking
someone.
something.
Wait, hold on. Is that nobody?
Who?
No,
Is
that's
it
not
no one?
nobody.
I'm
Oh,
somebody.
wait. Oh,
Oh my god.
do
Someone
you by-
named somebody.
are you by chance related to someone else named No One?
No, but I am related to somebody's no one.
What?
The door opens.
I
and it's
fucking hate this
shriveled-
shit.
The door opens and it's this shriveled individual in a wheelchair.
Hey
Hmm.
God.
Did you
Hey,
bring me
God.
chocolate?
No, I'm sorry.
my
Hang on.
God.
No. Ned, I am going to roll a
Chocolate?
personal intelligence saving throw due to the sheer stupidity of the conversation we are having.
I'm.
Yeah, that's a 5.
I think I'll
You're-
do that as well.
I've got a headache now. Idris head hurts.
Mine won't be a headache per se, but doesn't matter. 23.
So, I'd like to imagine that your face kind of follows this one.
What?
What?
It's like, what's this conversation? Anyway. Well, if you didn't bring me chocolate, then who are ya?
Someone's like
Not-
chocolate.
Chocolate?
Just I'm looking for my room. Nobody ever told me the number, and
You got your key?
no. Like,
Probably could have asked the front desk.
Yes, you could have.
That would have been a brilliant idea.
Oh, sorry. Let me change that then.
Someone's got their
Probably
big
could have
boy
asked the front desk.
Smarties on. As they shut
I'm-
the door.
I am
Nedra
going to roll
is-
another fucking. No, I'm gonna roll a fucking wisdom saving throw.
Ow,
Fine,
my
actually.
pride.
I'm gonna roll a Constitution saving throw because Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, so.
I'm so glad
8.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
next door.
Alright, roll
Ow,
the
watch out.
100.
Don't fucking.
Are you
dice.
kidding me?
Okay,
I'm-
72.
Okay,
Nothing
at this rate, I
happens.
am going to be going to the front desk.
Next door.
I am going to be going to the front desk.
Yep. You go to the front desk, you go to next door, roll another D100.
Front desk.
36.
Alright, cool. Nothing happens. So you get to the front desk and the barkeep sees you. What can I do for you, sir?
The 2 rooms that Silver Pride,
Silver who?
rented. Where would those be?
Silver who?
Silver Pride, the mayor.
What pride?
Fucking gay pride. The mayor of the town.
I was thinking Lion Pride, but Gay Pride is so much better.
What?
From now on, Silver
what
Pride,
pride?
Gay Pride.
What pride? Gay
I
Pride.
will kill you.
We never got any information from the people who stay here, so you're gonna have to keep checking which room.
The person who rented for a month in advance, or for a
Okay.
month ongoing.
We'll
That
call you
is
Saiyan
confidential
Pride.
information, sir. You're not allowed to know it.
I'm supposed to be staying in one of the rooms, but I don't know what number it is.
Can you confirm this?
How would you expect me to confirm this?
How many hundreds have you rolled so far, Nedra? Minusing the 33.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 6. Would you like to knock on the 7th door?
Yup.
Alright.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me do a recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Right.
I have done 5.
So, the
I counted to
sixth
33. Whoops.
door.
Secret
88.
tunnel.
88. Nothing happens.
Oh, son.
We do not give that sort of information out, and if you do not have a way to confirm, then you're going to have to knock door to door until you find them.
Jesus Christ.
Nedra had the right idea from the start.
Wait, am I in my room right now or no?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, holy shit! For once, Nedra's wisdom is showing.
Right, Nedra. You want another D100?
No.
8.
You hear a knockback.
Wait, did Nedra get knocked back?
No.
The knock you did, you hear the exact same repeated.
Wait,
Okay, you know
hang
what?
on. Nedra's gonna say, "Who is it?"
Is who?
You know what?
Border Patrol.
You hear is who?
Solar Spark. I'm going to go up to the rooms, and change into a mouse so that I can look into the rooms without fucking making noise. And just look into the rooms that Nedra hasn't knocked on yet.
Right, so you go up to room number 8, as they're currently standing at room number 7, knocking on it, and then saying, "Who is it?" And then they hear is who.
So I guess I'm the one rolling D100s now.
Yes, roll me D100.
88 again.
Nothing happens. Inside
Mhm.
there seems to be someone who is currently just sleeping.
I'll go to the next room.
Alright, the next room.
Something funny I just came up with. Imagine if
Yeah.
I find my own room and then if it's before Blitzkrieg and Nedra's room, I'll just answer the door myself.
Wait a
You
second.
see-
How'd you get
71.
here?
You see a... Which room would Hidden have taken? 7 or 8?
Alexa set a timer for 20 minutes.
Hidden
which
wouldn't
room
have
are you?
taken a room.
Oh, Hidden didn't take a room?
Yeah, it was Atsuki.
Oh, Hidden doesn't exist for another
Alright, Atsuki.
800.
Also, it would be 8 or 9 because he just looked into the 8th door because I was on the 7th.
What?
No, you were on the 6th. That was
Oh.
the 6th one that you were knocking on.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
8
was
or
the one
9
who
then?
went into
Yes.
So sorry, it's 7 and 8. So you would have seen 7 and 8 are your rooms, but, you know. You would find out that 7 and 8 are your rooms through that, through the mouse trick. I just want to finish off this interaction with Nedra.
Yeah.
What would you like to do after they say is who?
Yeah, no, she's gonna move on to the next door because that's definitely
hear-
not the room she was
As
here
you
for.
walk away from the door, it sounds like someone else is walking away from that door as well.
a mirror dimension.
Nedra's gonna make like note of that room number 6, right?
Yep, number 6.
Okay. All right, so the next one, number 7.
Number 7 is one of your rooms.
Which one?
Oh, I got a 10.
I don't think you
There's-
need to roll for that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you can choose. It's 7 or 8. It's really up to you guys to fight among yourselves.
I'd
Atsuki,
prefer if,
Atsuki, do you want to
I
have the
prefer-
funny route?
yeah. I would prefer if
Oh, wait.
Atsuki.
Was it like
Was
in
I
the
following you,
room,
or was I
though?
already in a room?
No,
You're
you
already
were,
in a room.
Yeah, you would have. You said you made your way back to the inn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it
thought,
be
like-
Blitzkrieg who chooses the room?
I like
though?
went to my
Blitzkrieg was
room.
already at the inn.
I'm confused.
Blitzkrieg, do you want
Let's
room 7 or room 8?
8.
Alright,
Yeah.
he wants the comedy.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Anyways, yeah, no, Nedra's knocking at this door, number 7.
alright, you knock on the door, nothing happens.
I'm going to untransform.
Are you untransforming on the other side of the door?
Yes.
You knock on the door, nothing happens.
And then I'm going to open the door.
You then see the door open, and you see a very familiar individual standing in front of you. A pompous asshole, if you will.
It's the next room, I'll say.
No, you could just see the look of confusion on Nedra's face as she's looking down the hall, and then back at the door, and then back down the hall, and then back at the door is like, what? And then it'll register next door. Okay, got it. And then she's gonna knock on door number 8.
But
And then I'm going to close the door.
Which I
then
will
head off to bed.
open.
Blitzkrieg, you open. You see a draconian individual standing in front of you.
Who you may or may not recognize.
I mean, Beelzebub did say Nedra's name
Mm-hmm.
in front of Blitzkrieg. So Blitzkrieg will have my name, but I still don't remember shit.
I let Nedra in.
Okay.
Ah, the draconian escort has arrived.
I am not a dragon hooker.
Oh,
That
I
is not-
already know that.
Yeah, no, just. Fuck, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, like for no fucking reason, Nedra just says that out loud. Yeah, no,
Mhm.
anyways, yeah, no. Not actually saying that out loud. Nedra will come in.
And then I'll just close the door.
Meanwhile, Nedra, what's with the gloves? That's weird for dragon types.
I'm among the royalty.
I mean, I am too, but we don't typically wear gloves.
Depends on what royal family you're from.
I mean, all right.
Question. Are you talking out your ass or is this legitimate?
Who, Nedra or Blitzkrieg?
Blitzkrieg.
Oh,
Honestly, I've just rolled it with the gloves.
honestly, just roll it. Can I try to insight that?
Sure. Flat roll because you're trying to insight.
I mean, I have a +3 in insight.
Yeah, it's a flat. As I said, it's a flat roll. Well, not advantage, not disadvantage. Just a D20 plus.
Oh,
modifiers.
Base
right.
roll.
Why does no one remember this?
Fuck. Versus what? What am I rolling against?
Deception. If Blitzkrieg, if you aren't actually a member of royalty, you'll need to roll a deception check. But I think, if I remember correctly, your
Technically
backstory-
noble,
Blitzkrieg
yes.
is a noble. But what they would be lying about would be the glove thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, roll a deception check on the glove thing.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
All right,
Slash-
I'm
or
not
it'd
gonna
be
say
exclamation mark R.
no. Let Choji see if they remember how to do it.
You got this, Shoji. No pressure. It's only the entire
really
stream
quiet,
watching
hidden.
you with rapt attention.
Oh yeah, an entire stream
Uh,
of 0 people.
Choji, we're not
Unless
in D&D
fucking Dash
amateur
is
night.
watching.
Just
Dash is probably watching.
I already know. What was it that I'm rolling?
deception.
Which would be a
Your charisma.
charisma roll.
Mm,
Eat
with
my
or without
shorts.
proficiency depending on.
D20. It'll just literally be +1.
Oh, cool. I win.
+4. Or
Oh.
a 4 to that roll.
Yeah, a 4 to my 8. Yeah, no,
It's
I
hilarious.
apparently win
I'm
this
just well happy I
fight.
still
Apparently, I
had a
really am.
roll.
So
Apparently,
they are
well-
lying about the glove thing.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, no, knowing that, just okay, no, seriously, what's with the gloves?
Could you keep a secret?
Depends. Is it going to threaten my life or the life of anyone I travel with?
Might threaten mine.
Well, as far as I remember, I don't remember traveling with you. So.
Damn, you're just
Totally
gonna outright
legitimate
say it?
answer. Totally legitimate answer, by the way. It doesn't remember shit.
You're just gonna outright say it, huh?
I will take off the gloves.
There's a symbol, a
Yes, and
star.
being a dragon, Nedra would recognize the symbol of being a traitor to dragons.
It's not only a traitor to dragons, but someone who tried to usurp power, who went against the power to do something else.
Huh.
Hmm.
So Nedra's just gonna turn the other way. It's like, all right, yeah, probably good that you keep those on then.
Indeed. Which, so I put the gloves back on.
Oh,
The thing is, I do not know how I got this mark.
It's okay. Ryder, I'm gonna ask you another question in DMs.
and I may answer in DMs, or I might just answer out.
Depending on how
Mm.
secretive it is.
Yeah, no, this is definitely something relating to bloodlines and what Nedra would know about these kinds of marks. Fuck. I forgot. Should have done
You
it before I
forgot the
forget.
question?
Yeah. Something to do with the mark. Oh, okay.
Real quiet, huh?
It is.
Yes, because this question will determine my response to Choji's latest. Okay. All right, cool. So, in response to you not remembering, Nedra's just gonna say that's weird. It's not commonplace for dragons to wipe memories.
Well, the last thing I actually remember was flying off with fellow storm clerics to take out a storm. And then the next thing I remember was waking up on a beach.
Meanwhile, to ease the tension in the air, life's a beach, and then you die.
It really is.
Yeah, no, it's very, very strange that you can't remember anything after leaving. Gotta be something bigger at play here, but I have no idea what that could be.
That's what I'm trying to figure out myself.
Okay, well, I won't ask any more questions. Well, I mean, I
Okay.
will, just not regarding the mark.
Yeah,
So, who are you?
I'm Blitzkrieg.
Roll a history check.
With advantage?
Sure.
Yeah! Alright, add a 1 to the highest of these two rolls. That's a 12.
That's a 10. I mean 12. You vaguely remember them flying off. You vaguely remember them being part of the group.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right. The slave camp, right?
Yes, and we clashed our breaths and made a loud
Oh.
noise.
Right, almost killed everyone in the mine.
Yes.
It is
Okay,
only
okay.
6:14, Cat. Enough. Lie down.
Right, okay. Yeah. Sorry, my memory seems to be fuzzy lately. And
Seems to have a fuzzy memory of this person, even himself.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like all sorts of people seem to be having memory lapses. I vaguely remember beating music upside the head earlier today, but I don't remember why.
I can't wait till I see them and roll a fucking perfect 20.
Music, the only one. Hey, Blitzkrieg!
It'll also be ironic since I wasn't there when they left.
Weren't you? I thought you were.
No, as
No,
having
he
some
was still
kind of
dead.
issues. No, I was
No?
alive. I was having some kind of issue, so I wasn't able to join that session.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
right. You were the H posing in the corner.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I,
right.
I kind of just figured out that I just slept in.
Nah, you were H posing. That's how I remember it anyway.
Well, you probably remember me. Were you there for me? Oh no, because I guess nobody else would have remembered her braining the child. Nedra was the only one that retained that memory.
Oh, is that the case?
Yeah,
Wait, braining what?
The child.
yeah. When
The
Nedra.
answer was
Oh
not
shit! Yeah, I
saying.
remember that arc.
The answer was not to say the answer, but to say exactly.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about the one that you my guy Jeffrey
Anyways,
on?
yes. Anyways, no, Nedra's just gonna say, well, man, like, sounds like you've had an adventure and a half. I mean, I took off for a while, left the group for a bit, had some personal issues to work through,
Wait,
and I
Fair
picked up
enough.
some
Child killing
neat
was
tricks.
one of them.
wait, I'm confused.
Nedra's not saying anything about that because nobody else knows about it.
Well,
Like,
don't I know
I
about it?
remember. No, Like, yeah, you were there for it, but Nedra was the only one that retained that memory.
But I was the one that used the Die of Destiny.
Exactly.
Wouldn't that mean I know that?
No,
What?
Nedra was the only one that retained that memory.
How?
Because time got rewound.
Yes, I rewound time.
No. You gave up your luck to rewind time. But the
Yeah,
only
I
one
gave
left
up my
with
Die of
memory of
Destiny.
it. The only one with any memory of it was Nedra.
What the heck do you retain memory if I rewind time?
Because Nedra was the one that the bubble surrounded. Do you remember Futurama, where they had the time button that would rewind time for 10 seconds?
Yeah, but how do you have bubble
Okay.
around you?
Nedra was inside that bubble. Nobody else was.
How were you in
Anyway.
that bubble?
Anyway, let's continue.
So many things don't add up here.
Okay, well, stop thinking about it. You'll hurt yourself.
Wait. I rewind time yet. How do you get into a bubble?
Stop thinking about it.
You're just going to make it worse because you're you.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't need to. It happened and that's it.
Linty, you say it don't make sense, but we're playing
Anyways.
as talking horses, dragons, and longmas.
On the,
talking horses, dragons, and everything in between.
Yes.
Plenty of things in between.
Ryder, out of curiosity, can I show off one of my tricks without damaging anything?
Oh no, can you?
I would like to know if I can use little or liquid tendrils to use like a water whip, but try to keep it like between my hands, controlling a bit of water.
Roll a
I thought you were
roll an
going
insight.
to try and whip me with it.
Rolling
I
insight.
thought you said you weren't the escort.
Rolling insight or arcana?
Insight.
I zoned
Okay.
up for 5 minutes, and that's the first thing I fucking.
Oh,
I
thank
hear.
fuck!
Raise some back in.
That's a 16.
If you were careful, yes.
Okay, well then yeah, I'll be super careful about it.
Roll
And
sleight of hand to show.
oh, good. Okay, this is doable. I have proficiency with it, but I'm pretty good at it. No, I'm not.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
this
going to use it as you crack that whip.
Choji.
Watch me whip.
Correct
Not
that
watch me
whip.
nay-nay.
As you crack one of the floorboards.
Oh, thank God, this is not my
You
job.
better fucking pay for that.
It would have been funnier if it was Choji.
As you
Would have been
move,
funnier, but
hang on, I haven't finished. As you pull the water whip out of the floorboard, it smacks Choji in the face.
Okay. Well, Choji, I'm sorry, but this is gonna hurt.
Roll an attack first to see if it actually.
No, it's a dex save.
Oh, dex save, Choji.
Mm.
Let's
Yeah,
get
versus
dex save.
DC 12.
A dex save. What's my dex?
what class was Blitzkrieg again?
Oh, God.
Cleric.
Ah.
That's not a very high.
Mm-mm. Seriously, what the fuck? Why do we have so many?
I got a space, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, you also don't need the ol. You just need exclamation point R space.
Wait, did the bubble come out through bullshit?
Really?
Being bullshit.
Yep.
Oh my
And
fucking
you
god.
don't need to type out roll.
Okay, now the bubble makes sense.
Oh, shit.
Yes, D.
That's a clarity.
Okay. So that matches the DC. Or wait, it's DC is 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting modifier, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, well that's going to it's actually probably gonna fail because my DC is 16 at this point.
Oh. You just haven't been updating it?
No, it just hasn't updated itself.
Oh yeah.
Proficiency, intelligence. Yeah, no,
Okay,
it's
so
not
you
an
matched.
intelligence. No,
No,
he
he failed.
missed by 4.
Oh,
If
I thought it was
Yeah.
12. I thought I heard 12.
I thought it was 2, but if we're going based on the spellcasting modifier rule, it's 3 for my spellcasting. No, he missed by 2. DC
cool.
is 14.
It's 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting ability.
Yeah, which is wisdom.
Mhm.
Rightio. So, roll the damage.
Damage time.
Oh no. Oh no.
I swear to God,
Okay.
if you do 33 damage, I'm dead. I will beat you.
Only
No,
33?
no,
What the hell?
no. It's got a maximum damage potential of 30. But, Ryder, I would like to know if I can use a Die of Destiny to have disadvantage on the damage.
Why the
Or not
fuck
Do you
not the
really
Die of
want to
Destiny,
use-
DM Inspiration. Sorry.
Nah.
have just
Okay, well,
only advantage?
6, 25.
So
And
they
also,
try as they they show you the water whip. You hear the crack as you hear it crack down. And they're like, "Oh!" So they pull it away from the floorboards as you see it fly towards you, and you just
Also-
were just a little too slow.
How much health do you have?
I have 33 health.
What? How? Are
it's-
you not level 7?
Blitzkrieg, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
Yes.
I'll
Uh,
assume I can hear this.
hang on. Choji, you are level 7, right?
No, I didn't level up because I didn't know you were level 7.
Yeah, we're
hasn't
level
leveled-
7.
he
Also,
hasn't leveled
I am
up
on
yet.
the
He'll be
wrong
leveling
character,
up.
but none of the numbers have changed.
He will level up soon, but just not
Mm.
now.
I'm assuming I can
That's
hear
a
all
10.
this.
Ryder, another question I have to ask. Would a +5 to wait, no, never mind, because I rolled a nat 1. +5 wouldn't have done shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, none of my numbers have changed in regards to this attack.
Would what the hell?
That was my dad. My cat's meowing, so my dad's like, fuck meow, fuck meow. Fuck meow, fuck meow.
I'm what?
So I rolled a 10.
Hold it.
Alright. So Blitzkrieg falls
Uh-oh.
onto the ground as he's going to suffer a PTSD moment. You remember a terrible storm where you remember seeing a terrible storm as you flew in. There were very not pretty sights before you. Quite a few non-draconian creatures were laid out under tarps, with guards marching more non-draconian creatures towards a wall. Your clergy decided to try and intervene and made themselves an enemy as you found yourself being struck. And that is what you remember.
Turns out, Nedra, hitting you in the face with water was a good thing.
Oh,
Or a bad thing.
shit.
I'm assuming I can hear everything that's happening in the other room.
Just
It
a
isn't
really
in the
loud
room, it's
crack
in the hallway.
from next door.
Oh.
And what the fuck
the
are you doing in the
hall.
hallway?
Nedra's not in the hall, she's in the room.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah.
I do recall them saying that
Wait,
Nedra
am I in the
blocked
room?
me in, and then Blitzkrieg shut the door behind them.
Wait,
And
where'd
then
my
they pulled
character
out
at?
the whip, and I made
In
the
your room?
Right, yeah, sorry. And then they made the then one of them said, "All right, I'm gonna get a whip out," and I'm just like, "Hey, I thought you weren't the escort."
Yeah, no. I whipped
Um,
and Choji got nade.
But I'm assuming I can hear all of this happening.
I'm pretty
18
much
passive.
lost right now.
Hi, Lost. I'm Max.
Hi, Max. I'm lost.
I'm gonna fucking go out
You-
into the next room
Tim, you're
over.
also forgetful because you just got done saying that.
I don't even know where my character is.
Out of both curiosity and concern, I'm going to be no.
I can't believe me getting hit in the face with a whip is actually a good thing.
It's only a
Ish.
good thing because you've only remembered a little bit. So, you go into the other room and you can see that the Longmire is now on the ground, shaking, as if they are terrified or reliving something. And you
Let me guess.
see...
History check.
No.
Oh.
No history check.
Okay, so
Because first,
before he does anything,
well, let me finish with the scene I'm painting.
okay, but I gotta paint what Nedra's doing.
You get painted afterwards.
Nedra is... Well, they said that they were going to see what's going on. Ludo, get off my fucking keyboard.
Oh.
I was gonna say, no, Nedra looks
Don't let it print.
more
Don't let it
wide.
print again.
horrified at what's happening right now. It's like, oh god, I've hit him, but also, oh god, what the fuck is happening?
It's the face of an older brother hitting a younger brother, and he knows he hit the little brother too hard, and the little brother is legitimately crying.
Oh,
It's that face of, oh shit, I fucked up.
So, you've basically entered to see that there's quite a bit of carnage here.
So it seems.
Well, the floorboard is cracked.
Mm-hmm. And Nedra? Oh, I guess you've already painted it. Now what happened in here?
I don't know. I was showing off a new trick, and now he's doing that.
I'm going to approach the Longma.
Blitzkrieg, seeing a non-draconian creature is what pulls you out of this stupor.
I look up at the non-draconic creature.
Roll us a history
Tilting.
check, both of you.
Tilting their head at you. Okay. That'd be +5, right? Keen Mind doesn't say anything about. How long ago did Blitzkrieg leave? In game.
Keen Mind would not help you here.
Yeah, I thought so. 17. Serviceable enough.
Whoops.
Yes.
Your history check?
Oh. I will quickly roll it. If my keyboard would do what I want it to do.
Oh, it's okay. I know that feeling. My mouse shuts itself off sometimes.
See, you
History,
guys
you say?
See, you, Wind, are a noob who uses a fucking wireless keyboard.
No, I have a wireless mouse. The keyboard is wired.
Oh, right. Mixed them up. Still, why the fuck would you use a wireless mouse?
It's more convenient. I don't have to chain myself to my PC, which is
That's
over there, and I'm here.
24.
What?
24. You both recognize each other. I'll be right back while you do this next part.
Alright.
I'm gonna feed this
I'm
cat
going
who's
to-
annoying me.
I'm going to put my hoof out to help Blitzkrieg up and say, what have you been through while you've been gone?
A lot of shit. Oh, so I take your hoof and get up. That hit in the face made me remember something.
Do you need do you need any healing?
How much damage did you do again?
25. You
25.
have 7 left.
Yeah, I need some healing.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Well, you know what? To make it more effective, I'm going to bring out my Wildfire Spirit, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Should be the 8, yeah. The 8 plus ability modifier. That would probably just be the 5. Actually, I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level for that extra. Probably
I feel
Yeah.
bored. Now I don't know what to draw.
2nd level or higher. 1d8 per slot. Okay.
Draw Chad dick butt.
3d8.
Nah.
He's already done that.
I draw.
Oh.
I draw Fabio Donkey Hamna. I draw
22.
Neville Strongbomb that looks like the
22?
Tatsumiki, whatever.
Handsome
I am now
Squidward. is what
29
you're
health.
looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Choji, if you're looking for Giga Chad Dick Butt, I'm pretty sure I've got it somewhere here on my phone.
Now, Linty, draw a Chad Spyro.
There's already a Chad right behind Fabio Donkey Hamna.
That's actually pretty close to something else that Atsuki drew.
Is that Chad Squidward?
Chad
That's
Hansen
a
Squidward.
Chad Squidward Tatsumaki because I made her
Yeah.
hair like Tatsumaki from One Punch Man.
Her.
Oh, God.
Also, I named him after Neville Strongbottom. Your
I
muscles.
have just a thing. Chad Nigel
Wait, I
Thornberry.
just realized
Oh
the
my
big guy
God.
looks like he's groping the.
At that
donkey
point,
guy.
it would just be Nigel Chadberry.
Linty, do a Chad Nigel Thornberry.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I just draw the big guy groping the little guy.
Yes, you did.
If anything, I think you should redraw Donkey to be a bit more uncomfortable with the situation.
I know.
don't-
You know what I should do? I should redraw the entire thing into a more artistic way.
Oh my fucking God.
Use all of your artistic skill on it.
Give me a second. Let me screenshot that shit and save it for later. That I can just like make them draw make them more artistically. Wait, what the fuck? How could you?
What?
I don't know. It just went blank.
Yeah, there's a new
Bored.
canvas.
Damn it. Luckily, I
That was a job
screenshotted
of
it.
Chad Nigel Thornberry.
Wait a second. Let me,
Ah!
yeah.
Atsuki, gentlemen, this is a bucket.
This is a bucket.
Dear
Gentlemen.
God.
Oh god, I just
Dear
imagine the
God.
bucket with Chad face.
This is a bucket.
Here's what I don't think Choji's seen yet. I'll have to send that one.
Would it happen to be the Nedra?
Shut up.
Oh god, it's not Chad Nedra, is it?
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
said
No,
Chad
that's
Spyro,
what
and
we're
I was
talking
like,
about.
Chad Nedro.
you said Chad Spyro, and I was like, they've kind of already done that.
What do you mean?
A Chiro, if you will.
Go ahead, Nedra.
I mean, they've done a Chad Dragon already.
Oh yeah, Chad Spike.
That's
What?
No.
That's-
right here
that's
in fucking
Ember.
Dude, how long has it been
Oh.
since you watched? How long has it been since
Anyways,
you brushed up on characters? Like
Yeah,
I was
the
making
dragon,
Chad
bruh.
Here's another image I'm not sure you've seen. We were playing a game called Legends of Equestria, and
Oh.
I came across this glitched pony that is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're
God.
bringing in the fucking dwarf.
That is not a dwarf.
That is a bug.
That
That's
is
an ant.
that is a fucking ant. Anyways, I found this old picture of my kitty.
Oh. Oh, what a cutie.
There's an adorable cat, and I want it.
Yeah, she's actually like 14 years old now.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
No. No. It was 2013. She's 10.
She looks so calm.
Wait a minute, Trixie was in
Well,
the MLP
give her
movie.
a couple, another like 11, 12 years,
Yeah.
and she'd be as old as my cat was.
Trixie was in the movie. She didn't speak, obviously, but
Yeah,
so
I
was
know, I
Starlight
know.
Glimmer.
Lindsay, what the
Fucking
hell are you
where?
doing?
Fireworks.
Lindsay,
Yes,
are
I
you
know, I
drawing
saw
a
that because it
Chad
was in this fucking
bucket?
music video.
But yeah, that was also in an old room where I didn't have a whole lot to my fucking name.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
She looks
You
so
had,
calm.
but
though.
you had a bed.
I had a bed. I'm pretty sure I had a 32-inch screen TV at that time, a brick Xbox One, like the original Xbox One. And that was about it.
Anyway,
Like I had a
continuing
blanket, a pillow, and a cat. Why do I hear Moonlight Sonata?
That's
Third movement
What?
is the whole name
That's
of it is Moonlight Sonata Third Movement.
No.
Yes, it's
Moonlight-
because the second movement is actually fucking tiny.
where are we up to?
Two lines.
guys?
And then there's also a fourth
I
movement
have
too.
no clue.
No, there's actually no fourth.
I've been
Thought it
lost
was.
the entire way because I don't
Huh.
know where I'm
No,
at.
it's especially because normally it's first, second, third movement. Third being the bombastic one. No, first being the bombastic one until Mozart came along, and then he did first, second, third. Third being the bombastic one to end on a high note.
The third also being the best part of the Moonlight Sonata.
And most recognizable because it is very good, and the second is quite literally forgotten. And then he moved towards a first, second, third, and fourth movement later on to go and add more emphasis, starting big, getting a dip, and then ending big. And that's where modern orchestra comes from. I remember watching a video about it. I'm not 100% correct on that, but it's like that's roughly what happened. He basically flipped it all around.
Oh,
Anyway, with
Yeah, that was
everything
my
dealt
wallpaper.
with, Solar Spark is going to say, "Well, now that you seem to be better now, I'll be back to my room."
thank you.
As I leave, and of course, go back to my room.
What about the broken floorboard?
What about it?
I don't have anything to. I can't fix that. I
You
don't think you.
fuckers better
you-
fix it,
I
or
don't think you
Silver's
can-
gonna have to pay for it. That's his town. That's his fucking property being
I
destroyed.
don't think you can use cure wounds on a board
I
of
don't even
wood.
know what's happening right now.
I mean, you
Don't
could
need to.
try. Wait a minute. The trees are classed as living, and you can use cure wounds on
Fuck a free druid.
a living creature. Does that
A
mean if
creature.
a tree is wounded, you could heal the tree with cure wounds?
Trees aren't creatures.
No, but they're
Is it-
living.
They're living, but not a creature.
Technically, they are a creature in real life.
Mm,
They
They're
are
not
an
a creature.
organism.
They're an organism, a plant.
Yeah, and an organism is a
Organisms are
living being.
creatures. Well, they are, but at a different category. Subcategory shows that trees are not. Wait, what are we talking about?
Trees being a living creature.
No, it's a living organism, not a creature.
At least we cleared that up real quick. Don't have any chocolate. I don't have any chocolate. God damn it. Oh wait, I do have chocolate. What the hell is that last bit of Easter egg?
Also, these trees are considered objects and non-sentient beings.
mhm.
D&D logic is weird.
Very.
Let me tell you this: a cat, we jump higher than a cat, considering
I don't
Considering it in D&D, it's strength based to jump,
Yeah.
and cats in real life jump higher than me.
A cat, if it wanted to, for whatever reason, could jump clean over a fucking 6-foot-tall person.
The highest recorded jump from a cat, I think, was 20 foot.
Jesus. Because the thing is, what it really is strength divided by weight or some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure it was a lion. It might have
Oh.
been a tiger. Tiger has a bit more leg speed than
Longest
a lion does.
horizontal jump by a cat was 7 foot, and it was held by Waffle, the warrior cat from the US.
Warrior cat?
USA, USA, USA.
Did you just say fucking warrior cat?
Yeah, the warrior cat from the US.
USA, USA,
I
USA.
have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Just talking about what you guys are fucking talking about.
So I was way off.
It's unbridled autism.
Yeah, there's an Norwegian Fight Club. Apparently
Oh,
okay, this
to
video's
send. There we go.
You know, I just remembered Blitzkrieg has 6 children.
What?
I
Oh my
forgot
God.
about that. I actually fucking forgot about that. I'm like, oh wait, no, he does. Because you would never shut the fuck up about it.
Wait, who?
Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg
Here's
has
the thing
6
about-
kids.
Here's the thing about world records in regards to cats. None of them are gonna be fucking natural because you cannot train a cat. Or
Yes, you
all of them
can.
are gonna
Yeah,
be
you can.
natural.
I have absolutely trained my
It's
cat. My cat
very-
would sit.
How do you
At
think
some
they
point,
end up
I
shitting in the
conditioned
litter
her.
box?
Well, they do that naturally. They
That's-
have an
that's
instinct to
instinct.
bury their
No,
shit, and
they-
if there's nowhere,
Yeah,
they-
but
it is instinct to bury their shit. If they can't find a place, they will find the next best thing, and that's typically a litter box.
in this case, the next best thing seems to be my fucking concrete floor.
Okay, well, if your cat's not pooping in the litter box, it's
It's
either
a really
A,
shitty box.
the box hasn't been
It's
cleaned in a
not.
while and needs to be cleaned, or B, your cat has medical issues.
Mm.
Or
Because
C, someone left the door closed while I went to take a shit instead of opening the door for my cat.
oh, okay, so you
Oh,
have
it's
yourself to blame.
outside pooper.
My cat
Alexa
does
said time
outside
for 20
poop
minutes.
sometimes. So
Yeah, no, anyways, my cat, I conditioned her to sit when she was hungry or when it was time to feed her, and she got on a schedule and she would just be sitting by her bowl when it was food time. Like I didn't even have to tell her to sit anymore. She'd just do it.
Oh yeah, no, they will. They will. And they will make sure to remind you.
No, she didn't even meow. I mean, she meowed when she was, when I was getting close with the food. But another thing, like we just leave the food out. She wouldn't get into it. Like
Hmm.
she was a very good cat.
Yeah,
Um,
do
tell by the
that too.
picture.
She also tried eating a mouse once, and she didn't like it. It didn't agree with her, so she started putting them in plastic containers the mouse couldn't escape from.
Holy shit! Talk about smart.
Yeah, no, this probably the best cat I've ever seen. Like my cat was so good at being a cat.
Well, actually, that sounds kind of like bad at being a cat, good at being a smart cat. Because not liking the taste of mouse is not a very good cat trait. Not stereotypically, at least.
No, there's actually a lot of cats that don't like the taste of mice.
Well, my cat certainly isn't isn't that, because one time we had a little bit of a mice trouble brewing in our house, so we let her in every now and then, and
Hello,
she-
dead mice.
well, actually, I think it's less that she wanted to eat it, and more that she just liked fucking catching them, because she would, after she
Yeah,
catches them,
yeah.
she would,
To a cat, a mouse is a toy.
yeah, a toy that she played very
Everyone is
rough
cool.
with,
I
because
think
after she,
it's time to end the session.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
No,
really?
it's only 3:48.
Yeah, but you guys keep trailing off onto like long-winded things. Longer
yes,
than
Ryder,
usual.
welcome to the group getting distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but longer than usual. Alright, then you have the choice of continuing the fucking RP between you two, which
Well,
is what
I
I've
ended
been
it.
waiting for.
All right, okay,
Blitzkrieg
all
and
right.
Bloody
So yeah,
Nedra.
Nedra's just gonna look at Blitzkrieg in shock. Like, dude, you good?
I am
think
good.
Didn't think I hit you that hard, but damn. Also,
did.
my bad.
Yeah, it's all good. Giving me more insight on what the fuck happened.
I just thought of what Solar
Huh.
Spark did just now from Nedge's perspective. Because Solar Spark just walked in, snapped Blitzkrieg out of whatever they were going through, remembered them perfectly, and then just healed most of their fucking damage. And then left.
Meanwhile, Nedra's just like, does water really have that much power? Good lord.
Water is technically a non-Newtonian fluid.
No idea.
The harder you
Yeah.
hit it, the harder it becomes.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of how liquids are, aren't they?
No,
No.
no, you'd be surprised.
Hmm.
Anyways, yeah, no, Nedra's really like, man, if water did that to you, I'd hate to see what wind does.
The joke here is I make him roll another wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
But I won't.
no! Oh,
He won't want to. That's a joke.
Yeah.
The fuck am I doing? Oh, wait, yeah,
Okay,
I need to
whose
censor this.
mic is popcorning? Hidden, your
Hidden.
mic is popcorning.
That's probably because of the fan.
I
Do you
am
not
very-
have a pop filter? Well, I guess you're probably
Uh,
using like a fucking.
No,
headphone
I
mic.
took it off because I was listening to the VOD, and my mic kept fucking cutting out.
Oh. Just turn up your
Yes.
fucking recording volume.
I can't.
Why?
Oh, because it's through Xbox.
Oh, right.
But yeah, some shit went down.
Okay, well. Do you want to talk about it?
I can do. Water got shaken loose.
Judging by the fact that it was kept from you, maybe it might actually be better not to.
Maybe.
Play by ear then?
Yes. And then
Okay.
when a better time to explain comes up, explain it then.
Okay. That sounds good. So Nedra's going to reach into her pack and pull out a book.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. It's like, alright, well, I've got some light reading to do.
That reminds me.
So I'm
I have my own
probably
reading
gonna
to
be
do.
quiet. And Ryder, Nedra's going to read the Tome of Understanding.
Right, for the next 6 days.
Huh?
Yep.
Light reading. That reminds me that
Oh,
I'm probably
well,
going
I
to be
mean-
doing the same.
The fuck is it? The
Can I
whole of
read my
Fallout
book of walking?
Equestria?
What, the Tome of Understanding? No, it's a book that increases your wisdom by 1 or 2. I can't remember.
Are you sure it's not Fallout Equestria?
Yes.
No, that only takes 3 days to read.
Unless you're a slow reader.
Like
I'll give you
me.
that.
That reminds me that I should probably be reading my fucking book on the multiverse.
Yeah, I need to read my book of walking.
Right, so we
Ah,
retiring for
yes.
the night?
Atsuki is now upside down and walking with her hooves in the air.
Are we,
Looks totally natural.
Except
are
that they're
we
upside down.
going to end this day so that we can start the next?
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
Right,
Yep.
cool.
Indeed.
Blitzkrieg, roll me a wisdom saving throw whilst you're sleeping.
Oh, my keyboard's being a fuck again.
What? Fuck your
That's
keyboard.
being fuck you, Wookie.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell,
wow.
God.
Ugh. Oh god, making. Oh god, this is actually. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna draw this.
Oh,
Harry
God.
Potter?
I'm draw. You guys ever seen the
Harry
painting?
Potter, more like Harry Plothole.
That's a 10.
Right,
That's a 10.
your dreams are filled with
Oh,
nightmares.
Do you know the way?
Fantastic.
Oh, God.
The
that
nightmares
type of
that you. The nightmare that you seem to have is that new bit of memory you have regained with just a little bit more. You were hit by a water spout of some sort by what seems like a draconian individual. They were all wearing the same armor. They were meant to be the protectors of this land, but they were causing harm to innocents. And it seemed like they were already quickly besting those who were trying to attack them. You seemed
Oh, shit.
powerless. And that continuously goes on in your mind. Hearing the screams of those who were meant to be protected by those who were here. Before you wake up in the morning in a cold sweat.
It's orientation day.
Thank you for that little addition.
I am just gonna quietly say to myself, holy shit.
Something's happening here.
Hmm.
Ain't exactly clear. In the morning, all seems well. What do you all wish to do?
What were we doing before we got
You were meant to go
swept
to
up in the library
Oasis's
thing?
Anchor.
We could.
Originally, the plan
probably
was
do
to go see if there was anything happening there, and maybe take a boat from Oasis's Anchor to a location that is known via Silver Pride and via what was a person who, well, a pony who is not with you, as they seem to have disappeared.
Oh,
For
right.
for differing reasons, of course. For the reasons of Silver, it was because they knew it was as a trade location, which was Rogue Waves. You were going to go to Oasis's Anchor, and if you could find a way to Rogue Waves to investigate the Hive of Terror's quietness.
Let's see what's available on the quest wall.
Is there a quest wall?
Yes, Ryder does have his own dedicated quest log. Not as broken down as mine, but it does give general directions.
Meanwhile,
Here's the water
I'm
with me.
gonna have some watermelon.
So, under new management, free the slaves.
God damn it, Chody.
Silence from the Hive. Investigate the rumors of the fall of the Hive of Terror. Enter the courts of Tartarus. Investigate the cult. New Vegas. Continue building business.
Also, when I say eat some watermelon, I mean like inhale, like shit tons of it, which is uncommon for Blitzkrieg.
Tons of what?
Watermelon, which is very uncommon for Blitzkrieg.
Uh-oh,
Watermelon
he's
or
turning
watermelon?
He's turning into Solar Blaze.
Oh no, the names will be so confusing.
I have a question. Does this character also in love
there's
with
a new white.
Twilight Sparkle?
There's a new white card,
No.
Nedra.
What?
Blitzkrieg pulling a Solar Blaze.
Gone.
Which is very, very unnatural for him.
I'd imagine so. If any of you would like to talk about anything, please do so. I will be right back.
I hope no Christians watch or see this drawing.
They won't be seeing the drawing.
Wait, this guy's Christian? Yeah.
Zero they have.
Wait, is any of you guys Christian?
I'm not. I'm an
Yes.
apostate.
Agonistic, but Christianly.
Was it just a random 2 glasses of water?
I was thinking one of them was now. Stop.
All right, so so I was gonna plan for Silver to go and focus on building up the town, looking into all those people that were interested in joining the town, and starting up the Faustian Guild.
Well, if nobody needs Nedra, she's probably going to spend the day reading.
I will.
Okay, yeah, you need like a week.
And I think it was 24 hours studying the book.
How long do I need to study my book?
Ryder's not here.
No.
To study the books, at least for wins, it's a week.
I don't know how long it is. I mean, considering the fact that it's going to be a fucking multiverse thing, that'll take longer.
And meanwhile, while you read books, I'm just gonna inhale watermelon for the entire time.
Are you just gonna eat watermelon all day?
Yes.
Do you have any leads on the cult?
What cult?
The cult of Tartarus.
Oh, Tartarus. Beelzebub is a lead.
Oh, that cult.
Yeah. So has everyone pieced together so far from what the information we've gained?
I'm looking over the Tome of Understanding here.
Hmm?
And one of the comments on it says, technically this book does not specify the 30 hard cap like most items, like it just said. And then the dude under him says that if you're a level 18 druid, you could be over 7,000 years old and have read it 70 times plus other book stats, and now you have all 6 stats of like 150 or so. Let's see, I rolled a 4 on my attack roll. Does an 80 fucking 6 hit?
I'm
I
back.
might have to borrow that book.
Hello.
Hey, Ryder, I've been looking at the Tome of Understanding on D&D
Mhm.
Beyond. And one of the comments is, technically this book does not specify the level or the 30 hard cap like most items, like it just
I'm gonna
said.
sound like an asshole here, though. D&D Beyond is owned by Wizards of the Coast, and they kind of already pissed off their player base. So whatever comes from there, take it with a grain of salt.
Oh, no. See,
Secondly,
this is just a
as the
joke.
DM,
Like,
I would like to say that you don't need tomes anymore to get to 30. You just need to
Yeah,
get the feat gifted.
I know. But
Cool.
the funny
Anyway.
thing that I read is, and if you're a level 18 Elven Druid, you could be over 7,000 years old and have read it 70 times, plus the other stat books. And now you just have like all 6 stats of like 150 or so. And then it's like, let's see, I rolled a 4 on the dice, does an 86 hit.
Okay. Anyway, so what quest line do you think you guys are gonna be following?
Yes,
Um,
which quest line will we be following?
I
so
I
right
was
now we
saying
don't
to
have
the- Go ahead.
Go.
Mine
we don't have a predetermined quest line we're going to do. George's character wants to eat watermelon all day. Wynn's character wants to go and read the book.
If nobody needs her, yeah, she's gonna spend all day reading.
But by the sounds of
Mhm.
things,
I was
they're
gonna have
going
to-
to be following the 4th quest line, New Vegas.
Yes, I was going to go and do that.
You want help with that?
You want fries with that?
If you like to do this.
Yes.
But Ryder, you mentioned earlier that there were requests to join the town. Is that correct?
There's a request for them to meet you.
Yes, the Pokies. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do they already have a representative in the town, or
No, they said that they'd be coming in.
did they specify when?
No. They just said that they were
Well, that's fun.
on their way, and they just wanted to give you a heads up. As opposed to just arriving.
Proper honorific, so okay. Is Jade in?
Jade has started his day.
Alright. I'm gonna let Jade know that I would be interested in meeting with the representative from the Pokey, so as soon as they come in, welcome them as a guest and have them or brought to Town Hall, if they're inclined. If they're inclined to visit Town Hall. So that way I can go and meet with them and fetch. Assuming I'm in town. Otherwise, it'll be a
It'd also probably be a good idea to make houses for the party members.
houses, multiple.
Or a house if you're feeling non-private.
Make
And of course,
condo.
everybody's going to go and build
Or
themselves.
stingy.
Make a condo. There you go. Everyone loves a condo.
You can get a private apartment complex, and you can share it.
Perhaps.
Good luck evicting the old tenant when fucking Wynn eventually changes their character again.
Fuck off.
These No, it's a good point.
This might be an accurate statement, but fuck off anyway.
No, it's a good point.
He's out of line, but he's right.
You got a point.
Ryder, so what else will you need to talk to me about in regards to managing the town?
What else do you
We
think
can just
you'll
put that
need
in the
to-
background. Double check Jade's work to catch up also, and then see that taxes are being processed properly since it's been a month. since
Wait,
we had
didn't you
left
assign
town.
me a task as well? I don't remember what it was. It's been a long time.
I didn't have one offhand. You were mostly helping me move shit around. I was getting set up and go through paperwork. So yes, you can help me go through paperwork.
Oh, yeah, help you go. Oh shit! I'll go for paperwork.
Are you really trusting them with paperwork?
I dealt with the venture type paperwork, and my background has some to do with paperwork. So, fuck.
Plus, if you work for Silverbright.
And your alarm's going off.
Yes, I know. I'm eating a hot dog and also fucking roll. I do not have time for the laundry.
Hilarious.
God, what am I doing with my life?
So, Ryder, anything that
Plain
comes up while
D&D.
looking through the paperwork? No.
You do not see anything that comes up that seems to be off. The amount that the town has accrued so far is just shy of 900,000 silver, as gold seems to not be doesn't seem to be flowing through here yet.
Understandable.
There is, however, a large amount of money that seems to be going into infrastructure.
Alright. Infrastructure is what we need, as long as that's all matching up.
There seems to be about, give or take, 100 silver more going into the project in any given week.
So it's off by 100 silver?
It seems to be off by 100-ish silver any given week, either using 100 more or less, but they are usually over budget by a little bit.
Okay. 100 silver. I'll note it down for later. But beyond that, I will not do anything.
The last thing that is there is that the comment on this is that the city or the town is not in the green, nor is it in the red. It's kinda in the middle.
Yellow.
It's breaking even, but it's not profiting.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Otherwise, there is nothing else that seems to be off about it. You have your first paycheck that has been waiting for you,
Alright.
which is in
How much is that?
excess of 1,000 silver.
1,000 silver? Alright. I will go and pocket that. Okay, and then anything else?
Nothing else that seems out of the ordinary. You do eventually get called to the front gate,
Okay, so we'll go to the front gate.
as you would see a changeling before you.
A changeling, interesting. What's the
It
color?
The color?
Yes, the changelings have different colors, don't they?
Yeah, I'm just getting the color up real quick.
right.
Ooh. They are blue.
Blue. Hey, I'm gonna roll a history check on that one. $14.
14.
Mm.
This is a changeling from the changeling hive of grief.
Grief. Interesting.
You got my letter.
I believe so, but I first believe introductions are order. I am Silverpride of the Falchion family. And you are?
An emissary.
Of which group do you represent?
Grief. I am here to talk to you about business. I expected to see a native here, not a unicorn. But I'll make do.
seems that he was.
Meanwhile, intrusive thoughts back of Silver's mind. Fucking better.
I do not know what you're referencing when straight up.
Oh, I'm not referencing anything.
I'm gonna say it's a changeling. Then please, follow me. I shall show you to the town hall, where we can discuss in private.
What the fuck?
Zero, what are you fucking laughing at?
Nothing.
It's Zero. What don't they laugh at?
Oh,
Zero,
God.
stop looking at YouTube videos.
They
not
shall
looking.
follow.
I'm drawing.
Oh, good lord, I'm already scared. Alright,
I'm
so,
interested.
So what makes
Okay, so-
you so special to own this town, Unicorn?
I was simply the only one interested.
Well, isn't that something interesting?
All it takes is the right stallion in the wrong place to make all the difference in the world.
I heard that this place
Yes,
is a
fuck you.
backwater.
With the power of friendship, anything is possible.
Oh,
Nice
good
gun
lord.
I found.
Hey, you
That's
guys
not
want to
good
see
enough.
the rough sketch I just made?
Oh god, no. I'm going to. Silverpride's going to say back. Yes, this town is quite a bit of a backwater town, but it has potential to grow.
Not without something that brings in money. Now, I'm sure you already realize the color and what I am. As long as my knowledge is correct about your family name, you dabbled a lot with some of these hives.
Yes, my family did dealings with the Terra Hive, though it seems that they have disappeared in recent times.
A shame.
But
As
one hive's loss is another's treasure.
we will see about that. Now, once you arrive in the place, they pull out a document and place it on the table inside the hall. Feel free to read that when you want, but as he points with his hoof at the name, we are what is known as the Pokies.
You do the hokey pokey and you go around.
The idea of our company is to give people a chance to win money. and then watch as they continue to try, win big and then lose. I'm sure you can understand why that would be very good for us.
Reap
Of course,
from all
of
their money.
course. Though I must ask, is this little gambling company that you've set up both long-term profitable?
It is already profitable. In many of the locations around the Untamed Lands, we have our pokies. All we need is a spot of your land. Build it. And then we own that part of land, but we give you a generous sum of what we make.
And what would the percentage be?
Well, we are offered to go as high as 22%. Out of this location's earnings. Or you can take the blanketed 10% earnings a year.
Silver Pride is going to look over the contract real. What does it entail?
Tails a piece of land that is about a quarter of the town's size you have.
A quarter.
Yeah. It details a hotel, a eating area, a location that has many different gambling tables and contraptions. It also details racing, and other types of things that all seem to would cost a lot of money. In fact, seeing how much it costs, you haven't seen that type of gold in your life.
So stupidly high amount. So probably 7 figures. 8.
7
Easily?
figures. Definitely 7 figures.
7
High
figures.
7 figures.
All right.
They often say that war is profitable, but it's not as profitable as suckers. You might ask what we get out of this. Well, we get a sizable amount of money from our little gambling locations. Most of the time, this contract is laughed out of the room, and we have to look at other options. But if you sign this contract, I'm sure you will have more than your fair share of wealth. Going for the 22% in this location, at moment, might sound very little, but will increase exponentially once you have discovered what this place can actually do. The old fool that used to be here said no.
And just to confirm, Ryder, that all of these would be under the Pokies, correct?
Say again?
All of that would be under the ownership of the Pokies.
Yes, all of it.
And the town would only receive 30% of the, or 22% of the profit made by the Pokies.
Yep. Or you can take the 10%, as they did say, which is a blanketed 10% of all earnings from the from their entire operation, which might yield some good results now, but eventually will stagnate.
Yes, yes. Any other clauses in this, like not competitive clauses? Or no?
There is one clause in there that that the leader of the town cannot the leader of the town, regardless if it is new or old, cannot remove the pokies if they have signed this contract. In the event that that happens, the mayor will be removed from position and a puppet politician will be put in their place.
Yeah,
Remove that
that's what I was
clause.
looking for.
At least
Superprize is
that's
going
what
to
it
say,
seems like it says in contract speak when everything's like spread out across pages. You know how contracts work. They're never going to say the right stuff until you actually look into them.
yep, which is why Silverpride has to look this over and look for the clauses to catch them. So once they are established, they basically will own the town.
Once they're established, you can't kick them out of their lot to try to make something else there.
Yes.
Otherwise, they don't control the town. They still have to follow the law of the town, and they still have to follow most things. It's just that land is theirs. You cannot do anything about it. You
Do
can't
they
buy
own the
them out.
land permanently?
You can't buy them out. You can't kick them out. All you can do is hope they leave on their own accord at some point.
Sounds like a
Yeah, that'll be bad for business if they start doing shit.
However, the list of benefits says that they will be able to get another hive to work with them. Actually, 2 more hives to work with them. One which is a hive known for creating grand architecture, and another that is more of the escort variety.
So gambling and prostitution. Okay, so that covers both those bases.
Ah, good.
Oh,
Now
no.
we have blackjack and hookers. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna make my own town
We're
with
gonna make
blackjack and
blackjack and hookers. In fact, that's gonna happen now. See. Finally, if this contract is voided by the hive, all buildings can be repurposed by the leader of the town as they see fit. But it must be voided by the hive.
Interesting.
I feel like this contract gives too much power to the hive.
It does.
Actually-
it straight up does.
It does give a lot of power to the hive, but it also gives Hidden a lot of income, and that's kind of the trade-off.
Yeah, but Silver probably doesn't want to sell out because he's not the one in control then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Control.
Let's see. Silver Pride's simply going to say, this does seem like a very beneficial offer, especially at a time like this. However, I do need to go and take a day to look it over. If you'd be so kind, I could go and put you up in one of our inns for the evening.
I shall stay here. As he looks up at the rafters. I prefer sleeping in a more prestigious location. Inns are not for those who are emissaries. Unless, of course, you have
Of course.
sleeping quarters here I might be able to borrow, perchance.
Unfortunately, dedicated sleeping quarters have not been. But as long as it is not in any area sensitive documents.
They also point out again at a piece that says it. The contractors that would be building this would be building architectural wonders. They would always give you the best. The Hive of Amazement, kinda strange wanting such a thing. I can understand rage, I can understand terror, ecstasy, loathing.
Oh god, multiple bands.
But amazement and vigilance seem so strange to me. And we don't even
Suddenly,
talk about
somewhere off in the
admiration.
distance, Jinx. Hey, I heard that.
Quiet, somewhat.
But admiration's a little too far from here. I just realized
I may
the
have to
hive-
look into.
I just realized the Hive of Amazement is the closest one to the Mines of Asmodeus. They don't have the stone that they were using beforehand anymore.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Oops, did we do that?
Very well could have.
A ruffle in the supply chain for a few months. They should be able to sort it out.
It's already been a few months.
They had a.
By the time you've
Yeah,
set
it's
up
been-
an Oasis, it's basically been 2 months since the event.
Yep. They had a very poor leader there that ended up getting himself killed after letting a uprising start.
The individual, the changeling, then puts the contract aside and places another thing onto the table. You have not seen this material before, but it looks expensive.
Ooh,
It is a
expensive.
deep gold color with a hint of green.
Wait, did he say material?
Yes.
Oh, my family deals in material.
What does it look like? Is it just an ore?
It is a bar.
A bar.
Well,
Yes,
Uh,
with a pressed insignia on it. Of
What is the insignia?
It's the insignia of the Pokies.
look upon the art I have created.
Why the fuck? Actually fucking autistic.
Okay, so
Alright.
I would like to imagine, if you don't mind, everyone, this is the party.
Yeah, sounds about right. Just a couple of retards.
So,
yeah.
This
is Woo. This
He
is
pla-
Woo
after
based off of.
placing that, yeah, I know it was based off that, and I'm gonna guess the face was what started off the other dudes.
Oh yeah, no, the faces. Yeah, absolutely. That is 100%
Yeah, you can see where the inspiration
us.
came from.
Anyway, so let's continue. Shall we?
Yes.
After he places the gold bar, this is another material that you might be interested in. Weapons, man.
So everybody's gonna say, interesting.
Who's
I
wrong?
have not seen this yet. What is it?
Adamantine gold.
Adamantine gold.
Keeps its rigidity
I
of
take it-
adamantine, but it has that golden texture.
Interesting.
It's very rare.
I take it sale. This is a private market so far.
It is more than a private market. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I didn't expect to meet a weapons, or at least someone of your caliber. So, this is not to do with the contract, but to do with my own personal affairs. There is 25 pounds of gold adamantine in this.
25 pounds of cocaine.
Once this place has become successful, and you have some smiths in the area, I will come back and have them make something out of this. As a token of gratitude for eventually allowing us to be here. However we end up settling, of course. Feel free to have a closer look at the bar. Just do not touch.
Oh,
As he then flies up into the rafters and just sort of lays there waiting. He's got nowhere else to be. There's a few people with grief around this place at the moment that he's feeding off.
Let me guess. Nedros somewhere off in town?
No, Nedra's not dealing with grief.
Mostly Blitzkrieg.
If anybody, it
who
would be
is-
Blitzkrieg. Yeah.
Who is downing vast quantities of watermelon. You didn't even know you were
Drowning is grief and watermelon.
Wait, what was that?
Footage of Blitzkrieg finding a mini pool and sitting in it, enjoying his day.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
You thought I'd be grieving, but I got a watermelon instead.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
even rhyme.
Doesn't need a rhyme.
Oh, it.
When you're having a
I mean-
bad time.
Oh, fuck off!
I
Don't quit your day job.
don't have one.
This is your day job.
It's not even day. Anyway. For the rest of you, I shall be ending session now.
Oh, okay.
And we should get back to the rest of you next week once I've made sure that I have everything updated.
So
wait.
now that Choji's got a phone.